for Hayes on the air again. Hayes in a shootout just a week or so, just a week ago in Hayes, Kansas. The Indians opened with a couple of tough games. I know they had Manhattan and St. Thomas Aquinas in that game. There we go. They won the opening round game of the Hayes City Shootout with a 74-58 win over the Great Bend Panthers. Lost in the second round, 78-56 to Manhattan, and then lost to St. Thomas Aquinas in the third game of the Hayes City Shootout, 61-48. The final score of that ball game. And so Hayes 1-2 overall on the season. The Eagles are going to make their way onto the floor here tonight. One of the packed house at the community building. Hoping to get the win of the season. Teams have made their floor out. Game of the year. Chance for fans to see the Eagles play. They've been good this season. A much improved team this year. They've got depth this year. They like to keep the pace high. They play a great trapping defense, and they've been able to be very successful with that. So we'll look forward to seeing how they come out tonight. This will be a good test for him. Coach Keltner, in his 452nd season, I think, at Hayes High School, done an exceptional job there. Over the years, he always has teams that shoot threes, move it up and down the floor in a hurry. Does line changes a lot, where you'll see 5 players come on, 5 players come off every couple of minutes. And so you got to be really ready to go, because he's going to try to run you to death and use his depth to do so. Colby, again, with a lot of depth this year, which will help him in a game like this. But both of these teams like to run a fairly fast-paced game. They like to play pressure defenses. So I imagine this is going to be a heck of a lot of fun to watch here tonight. We're going to take another break. We'll be back with more of the Funk Optometry pregame show. Starting lineups on the way. You're listening to the Eagles on Radio and Colby Basketball on 100.3 The Ride.
El Dos de Oros has moved to its new location at 1921 South Range in Colby. They've got the same amazing dishes with authentic south-of-the-border flavor. Same wonderful staff making sure to provide a personal experience every time you dine in. And of course, you can still find dozens of flavors of frozen margaritas. Stop by their new location and enjoy some great authentic Mexican-style cuisine. Now, right next door to Orchland's at 1921 South Range in Colby, it's El Dos de Oros.
With High Plains Co-op, it's great to know that the more things change, the more things stay the same. High Plains Co-op, with locations in Hoxie, Dresden, Grainfield, Gem, Halford, Park, Selden, and in Levant. They're here to give you the service you deserve. High Plains Co-op is available for your grain, fuel, and feed needs. Check out their website at highplainscoop.com for up-to-date markets. Standing with you is High Plains Co-op.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Yeah, I'll take a small Coke.
And I'll have a large, please.
You know, you can get any size Coke for just $1, right?
So, a small Coke is just $1?
Uh-huh.
And the large is just $1?
Yes. Are you guys okay?
You just blew our different size minds. Sorry, he got excited again.
It's nice getting any size bang for your buck. So come into McDonald's and get an ice-cold, delicious any size Coke for just $1. A la carte only. Price and participation may vary.
Hi, this is Kyle Rail with Farm Credit of Western Kansas in Colby. At Farm Credit, we support rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services today and tomorrow. Farm Credit's mission is providing farmers and ranchers with the capital that they need to make their business successful. And because a steady flow of credit means more jobs and economic growth, Farm Credit is helping invest in the vibrancy of your local community. Stop in and see me on Thursdays from 9 to 1 in the GCDC meeting room across the street from the dugout in Grainfield, or call me at 785-443-4745.
Everyone has regrets. That time you gave yourself a haircut, maybe that second bean burrito, or not knowing whether your insurance covers this or that until it's too late. But with SuperCheck from Farm Bureau, an agent can review your current coverage to find any gaps or discounts that could save you money. Don't woulda, coulda, shoulda later. SuperCheck your coverage today. Call Farm Bureau agent David Brown in Colby or Atwood at 800-870-2661. Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Dying is one of the few events in life that is certain to occur, yet one we are not likely to plan for. Hi, I'm Jason with Ballman Mortuary in Colby, Atwood, and Oakley. Pre-arranging your funeral service is a great way to make sure your family is taken care of, even after you're gone. At Ballman Mortuary, we'll help you plan ahead and make sure that your wishes are taken care of from the type of service, monument, and casket you would like. We can set up pre-funding arrangements designed specifically for end-of-life needs. At Ballman Mortuary, we are dedicated to ensuring that your loved ones' memories are cherished. See our website at ballmanmortuary.com today for more information.
Picture this. You're on the beach for a beautiful sunset. All the vibrant red, orange, and yellow colors reflecting off the blue ocean water. Watch the waves wash in on white sand beaches where kids bury their siblings up to their necks next to giant sand castles. As you picture this in your mind's eye, is it perfect, or do you have to squint because it's blurry? Make sure your actual eyes see as vibrant as your mind's eye. Get your vision examined today at Funk Optometry in downtown Colby, Atwood, and Hoxie. Funk Optometry. See it as you picture it.
Wow. A typical reaction from homeowners who just walked into a kitchen by Northwest Kansas Decorating Center. We call it the wow factor.
Wow.
And the reaction of others when they see their cabinet, countertop, and backsplash work. Northwest Kansas Decorating Center could take your bland kitchen and make it grand with the finest cabinets, countertops, and flooring designed and installed by their professional team. Go to nwksdecoratingcenter.com and get ready to be wowed.
Northwest Kansas Decorating Center, West 4th Street in Colby.
Now back to more of the Eagles on Radio on 100.3 The Ride.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Eagles on Radio and Colby Basketball on 100.3 The Ride. This has been the Funk Optometry pregame show brought to you by Funk Optometry. The offices in Colby, Atwood, and Hoxie all downtown. See them for your eye care needs today. Time now for the starting lineup brought to you by the good folks at Farm Bureau Insurance. Your local agent Dave Brown with offices in Colby and Atwood. There for all of your insurance needs. See Dave Brown in Colby. Farm Bureau Insurance. Starting lineups tonight look like this. For Hayes, they'll go with T.J. Nunnery, number 5, the 5'9" sophomore. Trajan McCray, the 6-foot senior, number 13. Number 21, Braden Myers, he's a 6'3" senior. Also starting Cade Swain, 6'7" senior, and Dylan Schwartz, a 6'5" sophomore. For Colby, it'll be Calvin Stapp, the 5'10" junior. Gage Winger, the 5'11" senior. John Zarv, JT, the 6'6" senior. Xavier Slavin, the 5'11" senior, and Jordan Chippers, the 6'2" senior, rounding out the starting lineup for the Eagles today. Hayes will be in the visiting team, obviously, tonight. This game in Colby. They're in their visiting maroon uniforms with black numbering and gold trim. Hayes on the front. Colby in their home white uniforms, black numbering and orange trim, gray stripes down the side, Power Eagle logo on the right pant leg, and Eagles across the front. Czar jumping for Colby. Schwartz jumping for Hayes. Tip controlled by the Indians. We are underway here at the community building. Hayes with it. Trajan McCray across midcourt against the zone of Colby. Gets it out top of the key. Fires up a very long three-pointer and hits it. McCray hit that one from well beyond NBA range. Colby on the run on the other end. Stapp sees it underneath to Slavin. Draws the foul and will go to the line. Great pass from Stapp. Cutting through, hitting Slavin on the backside. Foul charged. Charged to Trajan McCray. His first foul on Hayes. Slavin to shoot for Colby. First one's up and good. Xavier will get set for his second attempt. On the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hayes. McCray will take the ball up the floor. Colby picking up midcourt in that zone. And look underneath, and Czar knocks it loose but out of bounds. No look pass there from McCray, and Czar stepping into the passing lane, denying that one. So Hayes will inbound, baseline, on the left side. Indians get it into McCray. McCray his ankle here on the top left side. Rebound pulled down by Colby. McCray stays in. We'll Looks like he's going to be all right. Eagles with it right side. Shippers looking underneath for Czar, knocked away and out of bounds. Good defense that time by Dylan Schwartz. Colby inbound pass knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds again off of Hayes. This one off of Cade Swain. Shippers trying to get the inbound pass in. It's stolen away. Hayes loses a handle on it though. Colby comes up with a loose ball. Swinger gets it to Czar. Czar underneath the Slavin. Back to Czar. Shot up and in. JT with the bucket. We're tied at 3. Hayes trying a shot on the other end. Denied by Colby. Out of bounds. Stays with the Indians. Very fast pace here early on. TJ Nunnery will inbound for Hayes. Gets it in. Head fake by Schwartz and a travel. He did that little stutter step before he got going. Turns it back over to Colby. Hayes will press. Colby handled it well the first time. The Eagles get the inbound pass in to Winger. Gage. Sprinting up the floor. Finds Czar on the block. JT finds Winger on the backdoor cut. Shot underneath. No good by Gage. Rebound pulled down by Hayes. And Hayes will hustle it up the floor. There's a shot at the paint. No good. Rebound pulled down by Shippers. Off the miss from McCray. Foul on the board. Called on Hayes. Charge to Cade Swain. That's his first. Second foul on the Indians. Colby will inbound against the press. They get it into Winger. Gage double team. Finds Stapp. Good thing about Colby, we've got 2 point guards basically. Both Stapp and Winger can handle it. Eagles with it. Czar underneath. Off the glass and in. Great speed by Calvin Stapp. 5-3. Colby on top. Hayes scoring on the other end quickly though. The tie back up at 5. McCray with that one. He's got 5 in the game. Colby breaks the press. Slavin couldn't hang on to it. McCray comes away with the steal for the Indians. McCray left side. Passes it off. Here's a drive and the bucket's up and in there by Schwartz. And Hayes reclaims the lead at 7-5. Colby back with it. Here's Shippers up the floor. Finds Czar. Pull-up jumper. Not going to go. Good look. JT misses that one on the rebound. Goes to Hayes and a new 5 getting set to come on the floor for the Indians. Colby with some substitutions upcoming as well. 3-pointer by Hayes. No good. Rebound pulled down by Slavin. Slavin gets it to Shippers. Jordan gets the ball. Kicks it over the left side. Here's Stapp back to Shippers. Shippers to Winger. Gage driving for Colby. Gets inside. Great pass to JT Czar. And Czar lays it in there for 6. And 6 is Colby's 7 in the game so far. McCray on the other end. Shot is up and good with the foul. Foul charge on Czar. Hit first. And the first foul on Colby. And again, Hayes with so far 4 substitutions coming in. They'll have another one. They're waiting on McCray, who's got a free throw upcoming here. McCray with 6 points in the game. There's a 7. He hits that one. Another sub in for Hayes. Noah Weimer checks into the game. Cranwitter, who was an Eagle last year, into the game for Hayes as well. Inbound pass from Colby's along with loose, and Stapp ends up coming up with a loose ball and laying it in. Here's for Calvin. Colby down by 1. 10-9 the score. Hayes with the basketball. Weimer lobs it up into the hands of Cranwitter, who fires a long 3. Good. And the 3. 13-9 the score. Mid-court now. Ball into the hands of Brian Myers. The Stapp. Now Shippers top of the key. Swings it left side. Myers open for 3. Oh, no good. Rebound. Tipped by Saruta. He'll run it down for Colby. Saruta. The Stapp. Myers. Wanted the 3. Didn't have time. Now the Stapp. He'll fire the 3 on the top right. It doesn't go. Rebound. Battle for. Still loose. And Saruta ties it up. Jump ball goes to Colby. Good hustle by the Eagles on this one. They trail 13-9. 4:28 to go. First quarter in a very fast-paced game. Eagles will put Winger back into the contest. Also in there, Drew Starbuck. Shippers and Stapp will come out. Starbuck inbounding for Colby. Gets it into Wallmeyer. Wallmeyer, the winger in the lane. A little head fake. Ball loose. And winger somehow comes up with it. Shot is up. And they're going to call 3 seconds in the lane on it. The bucket did go, but was waved off. And now that a third group of 5 coming in for Hayes here. That starting group coming right back out there. And rotating through quickly. Indians get the inbound pass in. McCray has it. Colby into their press now. Hayes breaks it. McCray driving left side. Trajan bounce pass stolen. Thrown away by Myers for Colby. Gets it up the floor. Drew Starbuck on the top right. Back to Myers, top of the key. Now over to Gage Winger. Winger back to Myers. Stop. Myers to Starbuck on the top right. He dribbles it up, swings it left side to Wallmeyer. And Wallmeyer took a step before the drive there and got hit with the travel. 13-9 to score. Hayes with the lead in the basketball. Colby in the press here. Hayes driving, and a hook shot is up and in there by Cade Swain. 15-9. Hayes up by 6. Eagles with the basketball. Winger. Gage driving to the right side. Passes it off to Myers. Myers looking for a winger. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Hayes. Colby gets it. Drew Starbuck throwing it in for the Eagles. On the floor with Cerruta, Wallmeyer, Myers, and Winger. Colby gets the inbound pass in. Here's Wallmeyer. A little head fake. Good pass in underneath Cerruta. His shot does not go. Starbuck trying for the rebound. McCray gets it, though, for Hayes. McCray swinging it over the left side. Three-pointer, up and in. Up and in the corner there for Myers. 18-9, Colby down. Eagles with it. Up the floor, Wallmeyer. Gets it over to Ryan Myers. Myers. The winger, left side, Starbuck. Starbuck. Drives, wants to take it, and he loses it out of bounds. Touched by Hayes. Well, we'll put the starting new 5 on the floor. All of them starters with the exception of Wilderman, who checks in. The winger getting the break. Shippers. Inbounds for Colby. Gets it into Stapp on the right side. Calvin driving. Floater off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebound tipped around. And they're going to call Stapp for a foul. Calvin with his first personal, second foul on Colby. Hayes with a single substitution here with Dylan Reuter checking into the game. Schwartz comes out. Hayes gets the pass in. We're going to set up the press. Hayes nearly turns it over. And Wilderman, going after the loose ball, runs into the Hayes player. And they ain't going to get hit with the foul. His first. That's a tough one. Hustle foul. Indians get the inbound pass in. And get it across the timeline on the right side. Colby with the trap there. Hayes able to pass out of it. McCray in the corner with the contested three. No good. Long rebound. It's tipped up into the air. Hayes comes up with it. And that's going to be, well, it would have been a backcourt violation. Bizarre touched it, and now it's knocked out of bounds. And both officials looking at each other, and they're going to give the ball to Colby. Neither one could see who touched it last. They looked at each other, wanting one of the other ones to make the call, and then they decide to give it to Colby. Eagles get it in. Here's the ball on the top of the key. Left side now. Eagles swinging it around. Right side, Wilderman. He puts it on the floor. Stapp has it on the top left. Underneath now. Into the hands of Xavier Slavin. Now outside, Wilderman for three. It doesn't go. Rebound battle for. Hayes comes up with it. They'll hustle it up the floor. And Wilderman's going to get him in the foul. Does not allow the bucket to go. 2 free throws upcoming. Winger getting set to check in. That's 2 fouls quickly on Thane Wilderman. 4 fouls on Colby. This puts TJ Nunnery at the line. He's got 2 free throws for Hayes. The Indians with another line change coming. First one's no good for Nunnery. Nunnery will get set with his second attempt here. Good. Now he'll come out. New 5 on the floor for Hayes. We're just seeing back just about every 2 minutes they rotate a new 5 out there. Colby with the basketball. Calvin Stapp off the floor. He's fouled. He dribbles between two Hayes defenders. Reach-in foul. Nope, they're going to call this one on Tucker Johnson. His first. Third on Hayes. Colby gets him down here. Here's Czar. He'll drive off the glass. Misses it. Rebound. Winger was in position. He's fouled from behind. I believe this one's going to be on Weimer. Weimer with his first personal. 4th team foul. Shippers. Inbound is into Slavin. Quick shot up and in. Xavier with 3 points in the game. 19-11. Colby down 8. Hayes with it. Cranowitter at midcourt. Jason swings it over the right side. Now in the corner. Here's a little head fake. Pass in the paint. Turnaround shot is an easy 2 for Trey Adams. Colby down 10. Eagles quickly up the floor. Czar misses the lay in. Slavin there to clean it up, though, for Colby. 5 points for Xavier in the game. Hayes trying to run it up on the other end. It's going to be Colby basketball. That one went out of bounds, and here's Saruta going to check in and give Czar a break. Saruta, Slavin, Stapp, Shippers, and Winger, the 5 on the floor. And Winger turns and burns, gets it down the floor to Slavin. Xavier outside. Here's Shippers open top of the key for 3. Good. Knocks it down. Jordan Shippers with the 3, and Colby down 5, 21-16. Hayes with it. Cranowitter gets it across midcourt. Fires a long, long 3. This one no good. Rebound battle for it. Putback is in there by Trey Adams. He's got 4 points. Colby with the inbound pass to Slavin at midcourt. Xavier up the floor, gets it over to Winger. It's not a good pass. It's knocked out of bounds by Hayes. Colby ball. 2-5 on the floor here for Hayes. Colby will put Ryan Myers in and give Stapp a break. Eagles will inbound here. Shippers to throw it in. Gets it into Wallmeyer. Wallmeyer to Winger. Quickly out to Shippers with time for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, tipped and then pulled down by McCray for Hayes. Tracy McCray had it nearly knocked loose by a Winger, but he comes back up with it. Continues to dribble, and now he's trapped. Shippers knocks it away from him and out of bounds. Gray had open players just being a little selfish, didn't pass it, and nearly turned it over for Hayes. Indians lob the inbound pass. Wallmeyer knocks it loose. Run down by the Indians, though, and now it travels. Yep. Dylan Root, no doubt about that one. He got moving to get the ball down. Good ball movement by Hayes. Swinging it around, and Reuter was definitely open on that side. Colby gets one in. Peyton Wallmeyer across midcourt. Wallmeyer going to drive. Pulls up from the free throw line. No good. And a foul on the rebound against Colby, and that's on Saruta. That'll be Jaden's first personal foul. And the 5th on Colby. Eagles trailing 23-16. A 7-point deficit. 10 seconds to go in the half for Hayes. They have the basketball. Eagles pressuring them here. Hayes trying to beat it and get it down the court. 3 seconds to go. Knocked loose. Colby gets it. Wallmeyer. Shot from the top of the key. No good. Just off the back of the rim. Good defense by the Eagles there at the end of the half. 23-16. Colby down at the end of 1. We'll take a break. Second quarter coming up after a word from our sponsors. You listen to Eagles on radio. Colby basketball on 100.3 The Run.
Pizza Hut in Colby, Kansas is the place to explore flavor. Whether it's classic flavor like pepperoni, meat lovers, or super supreme, or something less traditional like the cherry pepper bombshell, the cockadoodle bacon, or nearly a dozen flavors of Wing Street wings. Pizza Hut in Colby, Kansas has your flavor tonight. Stop by for the amazing lunch buffet, dine in anytime, or call 462-8206 for delivery. Pizza Hut in Colby, Kansas. That's the flavor of now.
You have a name, so the next time you travel to that big city Mega Monster sporting goods store, ask them if they know your name.
Well, give me a minute.
Ask them if they know Northwest Kansas in the tri-state area.
Northwest where? Is that by Wisconsin or something? You know what? I'm only part-time here anyway.
Now visit the Sports Shop in Colby.
Good morning, Sally. Looks like a promising year for the Eagles.
The Sports Shop offers the same great variety and selection as the Mega Super Duper sporting goods stores, but they're small enough to remember your name, your school mascot, solve problems, and answer questions. The Sports Shop in Colby.
Now back to more of the Eagles on radio on 100.3 The Ride.
Welcome back. 23-16 the score. Hayes on top. Steal by Colby. As Hayes had the basketball to start the second quarter, Shippers gets the steal. Gets it down the floor to Staff. Staff puts it over left side to Myers. Now Shippers top of the key. Jordan. Back to Myers. Open time. Three-pointer. Good. He knocks it down. Ryan Myers with the three-point bucket for Colby. Myers with that bucket. And now Hayes on the other end. We have a loose ball. Saruta ties it up. Jump ball call. Colby will get it there. Eagles down 4 against the press. Shippers throws it into Myers. Myers up the floor to Wallmeyer. Wallmeyer back out to Myers. Right side, Staff. Back to Myers on the top left. Saruta at the elbow. Myers again for three. Same spot. No good, but he's fouled and 3 free throws coming. We almost had a chance to tie the game there. That three looked like it was going to go. So Myers will shoot 3. Foul on the play. Charge to Nunnery, his first. Bryant puts the first one up. No good. Off the back of the rim. He'll get set for his second here. Again, he's shooting 3. Second one is up. It's short. Myers is a solid shooter, but just a couple of them here. See him take a nice, big, deep breath, and now steps to the line for the third free throw attempt. Hit it. Settled again. 4 points for Myers. 23-20. Colby down 3. 7:07 to go, third. Hayes with the basketball. Shippers tips it. Saruta gets the steal. Finds Staff. Staff on the run. Myers on the left side. Lays it up. Good. Knocks it down. Ryan Myers with 6 points. Great assist from Staff. Colby down 1. 23-22. Hayes on the other end. They nearly get a turnover. We're going to have an over-the-back foul on the Indians. Kate Swain with his second personal foul. 6th foul on Hayes. Colby will get it up the floor. Staff. So Myers out of Shippers. Looking, not a good pass. Kind of telegraphed it. Trying to get it to Saruta. It was stolen away by McCray. McCray driving for Hayes. Lays it up and in. Straight to McCray with a nice take. He's got 8 points in the game now. Hayes back up 3, 25-22. Colby gets it in. Staff. Calvin driving. Looking for Wallmeyer. Knocked away, but out of bounds by Hayes. Indians getting set to make a substitution here. Tavian Creamer checks into the game. Colby was Slavin. Winger and Saruta coming in. Also Drew Starbuck. Shippers will come out. So Starbuck, Slavin, Staff, Winger, and Czar, the 5 on the floor. Starbuck will inbound under the Colby goal. Puts it in, finds JT underneath for an easy 2. Czar with 8 in the game. Colby down 25-24. Hayes with the basketball across wing court. Winger and Slavin set the trap. Able to pass out of it. Creamer looking left side. Staff gets the steal. Gets it over to Starbuck. Starbuck over to Winger. Winger doesn't have the numbers. Kicks it out to Staff. Now to Starbuck. Pull up from the left elbow. No good. Rebound battle for it. Starbuck going to get called for the foul. So Drew with the foul. That is his first, 6th on Colby. And Hayes with another 5 to come in. They're going to take a timeout first. 30-second timeout. 25-24. Hayes up by 1. With 5:55 to go in the second quarter of play. Hayes outscored Colby 23-16 in the first quarter, but Colby's outscored them 8-2 so far here in the second quarter of the ball game. And it just runs back and forth. And Hayes is trying to set up in this full-court pressing defense. That's kind of their identity. And Colby has just dismantled it. I mean, absolutely dismantled it. And they're getting 3-on-2 breaks. A bunch, especially here in the second quarter. And against the second group, they really had success, and that's the group that's on the floor now. Eagles will put their press on. Hayes will do their best to break it. And Starbuck knocks it away. They'll try to get it up the floor to Cranwitter. Hayes will inbound just across midcourt. Indians will lob it up, and they get it in. Underneath, knocked loose by Czar. And now we're going to get a reach-in foul on Drew Starbuck, I think. So Starbuck has picked up his second. 17th foul on Colby, so free throws upcoming here. Free throw no good on the one-on-one. Rebound pulled down by the Eagles. Colby on the run. Winger on the baseline. Double team. Picks it up. Tries to kick it out. Cranwitter's going to get the steal. Winger, no chances on that one. Got stuck in there underneath. There's a three by Hayes. Knocked down by Carson Kiefer. And Hayes up 4 now, 28-24. Colby with it on the other end. Drew Starbuck trying to get it to Staff. Throws it behind him and out of bounds. And Chippers checks right back into the game. Starbuck will come out. So the starting five back on the floor for Colby. 28-24. Eagles trail by 4. Hayes with the basketball. Indians get it into Kiefer. Kiefer gets it up into the hands of Reuter. Reuter feeds it underneath. Here's a head fake shot blocked by Shippers. They'll call it a jump ball. Possession stays with Hayes. Swats it away from Tucker Johnson. And now we get Kiefer to inbound for Hayes. Indians will swing it around. Three-pointer. Good at the top of the key by Dylan Reuter. It doesn't matter how tall they are. Everybody from Hayes shoots. And you have to defend it that way. They're all going to shoot three. 31-24. Colby down. Here's a three-pointer by Shippers. Oh, rimmed out rebound. And the putback is there by Winger. Cuts through. Hayes in his first two. And 5-point ball game, and Colby nearly getting the steal here, but Hayes finally getting to the cross midcourt. Cranwitter swings it over on the right side to Kiefer. Back to Cranwitter on the top left, guarded by Staff. Now they lob it underneath, and Czar knocks it away as they try to feed it in to Trey Adams. Starting five going back out for Hayes. 31-26 to score. Colby down 5, 4:31 to go in the second quarter. Very fast-paced game. Colby's going to take a timeout here, full timeout to discuss it. Eagles down 5, 4:31 to go in the second quarter. Back with more in just a minute here on 100.3 The Ride.
Losing a loved one can be the most difficult experience you ever go through. But at Kirstenbrock Funeral Chapel, we are ready to ease your burden during your time of grief. We serve all of Northwest Kansas and offer reliable and professional services, including funerals, monuments, and memorial products. Contact Kirstenbrock Funeral Chapel at 785-462-7979 and let us help you through your loss. That's 785-462-7979 or online at kirstenbrockfuneralchapel.com. ServiceMaster in Colby, Kansas wants you to know that your carpet is like a huge air filter, trapping dust mites, pollen, bacteria, and every time you walk across your carpet, you stir those things up in the air, and you and your family are breathing all that in. It can irritate your lungs, complicate asthma, even make you sick. But for more than 50 years, ServiceMaster Clean has been serving both residential and commercial customers. The pros at ServiceMaster will do whatever it takes to make sure you and your family live in a happy, healthy, clean home. Call ServiceMaster at 785-462-3423 to get started today. Now back to more of the Eagles on radio on 100.3 The Ride.
Welcome back, Hayes, with the basketball out of the break, leading by 5. Colby with their starting 5 back out onto the floor. Both teams have been making tons of substitutions. Hayes, a ridiculous amount. McCray with a long three for the Indians, no good. He was not even that far past half court. Eagles with the rebound. Staff takes it himself and scores it. Calvin Staff with 4 for Colby. Eagles down 3, 31-28 to score. McCray trying to break the press for Hayes. Does on the right side. Here's the drive. Pass in the lane, and the shot is up and good. Nice ball movement at the end of that for Hayes and Cade Swain with the bucket. He's got 4. Eagles get it in. Here's Gage Winger quickly up the floor. Winger has it knocked loose, comes back up with a basketball. And now we're going to have a blocking foul on the Indians. T.J. Nenry, his second personal. Wallmeyer and Saruta going to come in for Colby. Czar comes out, as does Slavin. Ryan Myers going to check in. Give Staff a break for Colby. Winger to shoot a couple here for the Eagles. Hits the front end of the one-on-one. He'll get a second. 3 points for Winger in the game. Back to a 4-point contest. Second attempt upcoming. No good. Gets his own rebound. Put back. No good. He's fouled again. We'll go back to the line. Good hustle by Gage. Schwartz with the foul. His first. 8 on Hayes. 2 shots here for Gage this time. First one's good. Gage with 4 points in the game. He's set for his second attempt here. Good. Gage hits them both this time. 5 points for Winger in the game. Hayes with it on the other end. 3-pointer top right side. Does not go. Rebound. Batted around. Run down by the Indians. McCray now fires a 3. It's not going to go. This rebound battled for. And Saruta comes up with it for Colby. Finds Gage Winger. Winger up the floor to Shippers. Shippers will drive for Colby. Picks it up. Wallmeyer fakes the pass to Myers. Takes the shot himself and buries it. And we're tied at 33. 3:17 to go. Second quarter. Hayes with the basketball now. Indians up the floor. They'll get a lay-in on the left side. Good ball movement. Cade Swain on the backdoor cut is open. 33-35. Colby down 2. Eagles with it again. Ryan Myers to Gage Winger. Winger goes right side to Shippers. Skip past left side Myers. Myers back to Shippers, top of the key. Down the corner to Wallmeyer. Wallmeyer back to Shippers. Now Winger. Gage to the head fake. He'll drive for Colby. Shot is up. No good. He draws contact again and will go to the line to shoot. Winger taking it to Hayes here. Foul on the play. Charge to Cade Swain. That's his third. Winger to shoot. Misses one here. Hayes with a new 5 on the floor. Colby will put Czar and Slavin back out there. Staff getting set to check back in as well. Second attempt for Winger is good. 6 for Gage in the game. He'll come out and get a break. Well deserved. Snap back in. The Eagles down 1, 35-34. Colby back to the press here on Hayes. Indians will get it across on the left side. Skip it underneath. Put around shot in the paint. Goes. Good finish by Trey Adams on the left block. Now Colby with it, trailing 37-34. Eagles lob it up the floor. Here's Slavin off the glass and good. Hayes put it tied up here. Indians underneath. Got blocked by Czar. Czar swats it away. Johnson, it ends up out of bounds. Hayes gets the inbound pass in. Cranawinter gets it out top left side. Here's a 3. That's not going to go. Rebound pulled down by Czar off the miss from Johnson. Colby back across midcourt. Shippers with it to Ryan Myers. Left side, Staff. Slavin on the baseline into Shippers. Spins. Shot is up and in. Shippers with the bucket and Colby back on top. 38-37. 1:40 to go in the second quarter. And Hayes with the travel. Colby will get a chance to add to that lead. Hayes the new 5 onto the floor. Colby will put Winger back in there. Myers comes out. Starting 5 there for the Eagles. with a minute 38 to go in the game. In the second quarter, I should say. Shippers to throw it in for the Eagles. Gets it into Gage Winger. Winger. It's a screen from Shippers. Pass on the baseline to Slavin. Back to Winger. Driving for Colby. Shot of the paint, no good. And was knocked out of bounds by Hayes. Eagles will inbound under their own goal. Good take by Gage. Just didn't get the contact that time. Shippers will inbound for the Eagles. And the right block. Gets it in. Czar's open. Scores. Easy. Oh, it rimmed out. What? I thought that was down even. Unfortunate roll for Czar. Offensive foul on Hayes. Grayson McCray. Colby set the screen in front of him. The player's feet was not set, but he put his arm out there. Pushed off big time. It was a no-doubter, and they'll argue it here a little bit, but Hayes fans not liking the call, but when you look at that on tape, absolutely no doubt that he threw that arm in there. That's second on McCray. Eagles with the basketball now. Winger to Shippers. Jordan drives baseline, takes it. Shot of the paint does not go. Rebound pulled down by Hayes Swain. Swain going to run it up here for Hayes. McCray firing a three. No good. Battle on the rebound. Jump ball called. It goes to Colby on the alternating possession. 38-37 the score. Shippers gets the inbound pass to Winger. Gage gets it back to Jordan Shippers. Shippers. Baseball pass left side to Slavin. Now to Winger. Winger right side. Shippers in for three. Knocks it down. Jordan Shipper. 10 points for Shippers, and the Eagles up by 4 now. 38 seconds to go in the half. Hayes going to hold it, play for the last shot. Colby will come out on him now. 30 seconds to go. Skip on the right side. Colby fans getting fired up here. Coach He's going to stand at midcourt. Colby stay back in their zone. Seconds. Side pass off. It went off one of the Eagle players' legs. It's a good call. Hayes will inbound to the sideline with 5 seconds to go. Lob it into McCray. McCray spins in the paint, tries to pass it off and throws it away. Eagles get it with a second and a half to go. Leading by 4. Shippers to throw it in for Colby. Baseball pass looking for Czar. Catches underneath off the foul. He missed it. Oh, what a pass from Shippers. Czar had it underneath and just didn't finish. But a great finish to the half for the Eagles. They lead going into the half tonight, 41-37. We'll take a break and come back. The thing started with halftime show after a word from our sponsors. You're listening to the Eagles on radio with Colby basketball at 100.3 The Rise.
Warm savings for the cold weather at Plum Creek, a unique clothing store in Colby that offers fashion for the holidays. Ladies and missies, they'll, dressy to fancy or comfortable and casual. They have a lot of sweaters in. And for the guys, a wide selection of name brand jeans and shirts like polos and dress shirts, plus ties, a lot of sports jackets in. And check out the prices on the very stylish, very popular cinch products in at Plum Creek Limited, where they rent tuxedos in downtown Colby.
Your farm doesn't close when the weather kicks up. That's why Colby Ag Center in Colby, Kansas carries Case IH Compact Farmall C and Compact Farmall C CVT tractors with cabs. The roomy, open platform provides an exceptional operating environment designed for all weather comfort. And while you're in the driver's seat, knock out every task using a wide variety of loader attachments and implements. For more on Case IH Compact Farmall C and C CVT tractors, in-cab and non-cab configurations, see Colby Ag Center in Colby, Kansas.
This is J.L. Evans with Western State Bank in Colby. It's hard to believe that we are starting our second year at our new Home on the Range, 1750 South Range in Colby. As we continue to grow, the entire staff here at Western State Bank would like to introduce and welcome our new Vice President, Mr. Matt Smith. Matt was born here in Northwest Kansas and comes to us with significant banking experience. Matt specializes in agriculture and commercial loans, so come on in and meet Matt here at the Western State Bank located across from Dillon's on South Range in Colby. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Find the perfect home with Homeland Realty and Auction. Growing up, you didn't care if your home was small or the curtains were old. The important things about home were sneaking in bed with mom and dad during a thunderstorm, licking beaters when you made chocolate cake, and playing hide and seek in the backyard. Now, even though you care about things like square footage, decor, and neutral colors, you want to buy a home that gives you all the good feelings of the one you grew up in. The home where you walk in the front door and that little voice inside you says, "This is the one." Visit Homeland Realty and Auction in Colby or Goodland.
Feliz Navidad. It's a tradition that dates way, way back. I'm talking about Taco John's and the can't-skip holiday tradition, better known as Nachos Navidad. Now you remember all those red and green tortilla chips, the incredible nacho cheese, the cool sour cream, and of course, the amazing 100% American beef. When Santa asks what you want this year, tell him Nachos Navidad. Then tell him where to find it. Taco John's.
Taco John's in Colby.
Don't just insure your stuff, strut your stuff with Strut Insurance Services. Darvin and his professional agents in Colby and Brewster represent a wide variety of insurance companies. They can personally shop for a specific company and policy that offer you the absolute best coverage for the best price on most anything you own. Auto, motorcycle, home, crop, farm. If it has a value to you, they can cover it. Strut Insurance Services is locally owned and operated with hometown agents that are experienced and offer fast claims. Located at 1675 West 4th Street in Colby and Brewster. Just look for the big yellow sign of Strut Insurance Services.
Now back to more of the Eagles on radio on 100.3 The Ride.
41-37 the score. Colby up by 4 at the half. What an exciting, fast-paced first half of basketball. We said it'd be fast tonight. No doubt about it. These two teams both like to move it up the floor. They both like to run the press. I think the difference in the half is, again, we kind of struggled offensively a little bit in that first quarter, but it wasn't because of turnovers. It just wasn't shots going. Colby's done a tremendous job against that press of Hayes. It just hasn't been that good. Colby's been able to get it into one of their two guards, and that's been one of the things you look at with Colby is they're so good at the point guard spot, whether it's Calvin Stapp running it or Gage Winger. They can handle the ball and they can fly. And they're just, Hayes will set up, Colby gets the inbound pass into one of those two, and they're up the floor before Hayes realizes what's happening, and Colby gets these 3-on-2 looks. And I tell you what, they've done a great job against the zone of Hayes. Hayes on the other end, they've been able to break the press of Colby as well. It takes them a little longer, a little more traditional style of going about it. Fashion, but they've been able to get that done. They've hit a couple of big, long three-pointers in the game, but Colby's kept the pace up, and sometimes I don't know if I know what Coach Kellner's doing. He's a tremendous coach. Obviously, he's been at Hayes forever and ever and ever. 6 million wins. But one of the things I think that happens sometimes is they get out of. They have all those substitutions. You get out of rhythm a little bit. Let's run through scoring in the ball game. First for the Indians. Of Hayes, they were led in the first half by Trajan McRae with 8 points, 6 points for Trey Adams in the first half, 6 points as well for Cade Swain, 3 points for Carson Kiefer, 3 points for Dylan Reuter, 3 points for Braden Myers, and let's see here, Jason Cranwitter with 3 points, and 1 for TJ Nunnery. For Colby, Shippers had 10 in the first half of the ball game. Cade Swinger with 6 points, 8 points for JT Czar, 6 points for Ryan Myers, 4 points for Calvin Stapp, 2 points for Peyton Wallmeyer. 41-37, Colby on top at the end of the half. We'll take a break. Come back with more after word from our sponsors. You're listening to the Eagles on radio. Colby basketball on 100.3 The Ride.
Cornerstone Ag is committed to the Northwest Kansas community because they're proud to be a part of it. At Cornerstone Ag, the staff works hard to be your local answer to all of your grain storage and handling needs, as well as a great local marketing resource. Their service is fast and friendly, with questions being answered on site by their professionals. During non-peak times, they can even assist you with pickup and delivery services. Cornerstone Ag, where local customer service is not just a priority, it's the only way they'll do business.
Nextech Wireless has plans for every lifestyle, including our new and improved Advanced Pay Plan. Get the nationwide coverage and data you want without a commitment. Plans start at $30 per month, and you can get unlimited everything for as low as $35 per month. Activate a new Advanced Pay Plan and receive a free Moto G4 Play. Or receive your first month free when you purchase a new phone or bring your own phone. 'Tis the season for savings. Visit Next Tech Wireless today. Certain restrictions apply.
Did you know that your body contains over 40 billion working parts and the nervous system acts as a communication speedway? Sometimes there's no warning when a problem is ahead, and a chiropractor can help determine if there's any interference in this great nerve network. In most cases, chiropractic care can eliminate the cause of your pain. Call Northwest Kansas Chiropractic at 460-0332. That's 460-0332. Or visit us online at nwkchiro.com. I'm Dr. Griggs, inviting you to stop by and see us and start feeling better today.
The Colby Free Press brings residents of Thomas County news, pictures, and commentary on the happenings, issues, and events that impact the lives of residents of Thomas County. The Colby Free Press is informative and affordable. The Colby Free Press is a local daily newspaper that has earned a great reputation for journalistic excellence and extensive knowledge of the local communities of Colby, Rexford, Brewster, and surrounding communities.
The Big Finish is in effect at Colby Dodge this month. Take advantage of event discounts, which we have posted on our new vehicles. Ram trucks up to $12,000 off, Chrysler and Dodge up to $6,000 off, and Jeep products up to $5,000 off MSRP. Stop in today and speak to a salesperson to see if you qualify for additional discounts. Many programs are in effect this month. Browse online 24/7 at colbydodge.com or in person at exit 53, I-70, Colby, Kansas.
This time of the year can get a little stressful on your finances. If you're in the need for any type of loan, come in and talk to their local grown loan officers at the People's State Bank. They live in this area, so they know this area. They pride themselves on getting you the fastest response possible. Since most of them have been in business or have come off the farm, they really do know the local ag economy. They want to take this time and thank you for your patronage at the People's State Bank with locations in Colby, Oakley, Hoxie, Goodland, and McDonald. The People's State Bank, member FDIC.
Now back to more of the Eagles on radio on 100.3 The Ride.
Welcome back, 41-37 the score. Colby with a 4-point lead at the half. Hayes outscored Colby 23-16 in the first quarter. The Eagles outscored Hayes 25-14 in the second quarter. This is one of those exhausting games to watch. The pace is so high. We've still got another half of basketball. I'll tell you what, if Colby can continue to take care of the ball and attack its press, they got a really good opportunity to add to this lead and continue. Let's see, it will be Hayes basketball to start the third quarter. 41-37 Colby. Hayes will inbound. Schwartz will throw it in. Dalen gets it into McCray. Snap on him. Trap comes in midcourt. Snap and winger. McCray gets away from it. Feeds it underneath. Shot in the paint. Does not go. Czar with a rebound for Colby. Gets it to Shippers. Shippers picks it up outside the winger. Gage back to winger, top right. Shippers for three. In and out. Nice look. Didn't quite go. Rebound pulled down by Hayes. Indians with it in the corner. Here's the three. Good. Braden Myers with his second three of the game. He's got 6 points. 41-40. The Eagle lead is 1. Colby gets it in. Czar to Stapp. Stapp across midcourt, finds Shippers. Back to Stapp, top of the key. Now Shippers top left. Underneath, good job. It goes to Czar, who finds Slavin. Great ball movement, and Slavin with a bucket for Colby. He's got 9 in the game. And now Slavin knocks it loose on the other end. Hayes comes back up with it. Spin move, shot underneath, does not go. Shippers with a rebound. Gets it to winger. Gage up the floor for Colby. In the paint. Got caught underneath the goal that time. Didn't get the contact he wanted. And the shot goes off the bottom of the rim. Hayes back with it. Three-pointer by McCray. Off balance. Doesn't go. Rebound battle for a jump ball call. Eagles get it. Colby gets it on the jump ball call. Eagles will throw it in. Oh, stolen away. Hayes gets the steal in the bucket. TJ Nunrick. He's got 3, and Colby leads up to 1 again. Now a foul on Hayes. Eagles get the inbound pass to Slavin at midcourt, and going over his back was Swain. Now, check that. It wasn't on Swain. It would have been his 4th. It was on Schwartz, just his 2nd. Eagles with it. Czar in the corner. Outside to Shippers. Shippers to Winger. Right side, Slavin. Xavier underneath the Shippers. Pull-up jumper. No good. Gets his own rebound. And the reverse lay-in on the putback is good from Shippers. 12 for Jordan. Hayes with it on the other end, and a blocking foul on Slavin. This did get his feet set at time. 2 shots coming here for Hayes. That's the first on Slavin. Swain to shoot for Hayes. He has 6 points. Lefty dribbles twice and hits. Now gets set for his 2nd attempt. Good. 8 points for Swain in the game. Eagles get the inbound to Stapp now. Stapp across midcourt. Calvin. Left side to Slavin. Now back to Stapp. Right side, Shippers. Jordan underneath trying to get it to Czar. It's stolen away. Stolen away by Hayes that time. Cade Swain got it. Colby with a 1-point lead. Hayes trying to reclaim the lead, and they do. Lay in by Trajan McRae. He's got 10 points. Colby up the floor now, left side. Czar pull-up jumper, ties it up. Actually, Colby reclaims the lead, 7-6. Here's a 3 on the other end by Hayes, way off the mark. But they get the rebound, the putback, and the foul. Ouch. Foul on Xavier. That's 2 on him. The free throw is good. Schwartz now with 5 points in the game. Shippers to inbound. To Ryan Myers. Myers has it knocked loose. It should have been out of bounds on Hayes. 3-pointer by Cranwitter, no good. Rebound on the backside by Colby. And a foul call. This will be on Reuter. His first, 2nd foul on Hayes. Colby down 2, 47-49. Eagles get the inbound pass to Myers. Myers to Shippers. Shippers to Winger. Winger in the middle of the lane. Almost lost it. Shippers came up with it. Find Myers. He doesn't go. Rebound, battle for, and Winger gets it. He takes it into the paint, draws the foul. Gage will shoot a couple. Foul charge to Adams, his first. Winger will shoot here.
Let him play.
Free throw, no good. Well, Gage having an off night from the charity stripe. This is a very solid shooter. He's missed 3 free throws tonight. Made 4. And now 5. 7 for Winger in the game. Colby down 1, 48-49. Hayes gets it up the floor. Saruta, a blocking foul. Boy, it looked like he had gotten set underneath there, but this was not quite. Bucket and a foul. 2nd on Saruta. 3rd on Colby. This puts Tucker Johnson at the line shooting 1. Czar going to check in for Saruta. Wallmeyer, Czar, Shippers, Myers, and Stapp to 5 on the floor. Hayes up 3, trying to make it 4 here with the 2nd free throw attempt. Excuse me, the first free throw attempt is and 1. He missed it. The rebound went to Hayes, though, and the Indians will now set it up. Here's a 3. Not going to go on the left side for Weimer. Rebound pulled down by Czar for Colby. 51-48. Colby with the basketball, trailing by 3. Shippers top of the key. Jordan. And a tip, comes up with it, takes it, misses. Czar tries for the rebound, a lot of contact, no foul. And Hayes away with the basketball. Weimer picks up his dribble, snap all over him. He's able to get rid of it finally into the hands of Tucker Johnson. Now back to Weimer. Drives baseline, passes it off on the left side. Jumper on the way, doesn't go. Off the mark was Reuter. Rebound pulled down by Czar. Czar to Snap. Snap up the floor for Colby. Left side Myers. Head fake on the 3. Drives baseline. Finds Czar underneath. Turnaround shot. Good. Nice shot by JT Czar. And John now with 12 points in the game. And Colby takes a 30-second timeout here. Trailing by 1, 51-50. With 4:06 to go in the third quarter of this game tonight. Fast-paced game all night long, back and forth between these two teams. Colby down by just 1 here. Again, they led by 4 at the half, so they've been outscored by 5 here in this third quarter. Colby was outscored in the first quarter tonight, 23-16, but then outscored Hayes 25-14 in the second quarter of the game. Indians will inbound underneath their Colby goal. Out of the timeout, Schwartz gets it in. Colby back into their press now. Hayes gets it across. Indians swinging on the right side, McCray. Driving out of control in the lane, misses a shot, rebound out of bounds off of Hayes, Colby ball. McCray definitely a good athlete, and he's made a couple of nice runs in it, but again, sometimes a little out of control. And then doesn't pass it off when he gets into the situation. Colby's got a couple of turnovers from that. Eagles with the basketball, left side. Starbuck, baseline to Wallmeyer. Outside, Snap. Eagles swinging it around. Snap underneath, Wallmeyer. To Czar, his shot no good. Had a great look on the block and just missed it. Rebound goes to Hayes. McCray driving. This time he does pass out of it. An open 3 is no good. Rebound battle for Hayes, gets it, putback doesn't go, and now the Eagles got underneath. Starbuck comes away with the basketball. And Drew up the floor, trying to get it to Czar. It's knocked away and out of bounds by McCray. Colby will have it on the sideline. Eagles trailing by 1, 51-50. Gage Winger going to check in for Colby. Myers will come out. Starbuck, Winger, Wallmeyer, and Czar, the 5 on the floor. Shippers getting a rest here. Inbound pass is in the Winger. Starbuck, baseline, Wallmeyer. Doesn't have it. Gets it over to Czar. Elbow jumper on the way. Doesn't go. Good look again. JT a little flat here in the second half, trying to get the scoring going for him. Here's the three-pointer by Hayes, and it's really not a good shot at all. That time by Myers. Rebound pulled down by the Indians. Putback is up and in there on the little drop step by Schwartz. Schwartz with the bucket, 7 points for him in the game, and it's a 3-point lead for Hayes. 53-50 with 2:40 to go. Eagles with it now. Starbuck, snap into Winger. He drives, shot good and a foul. Nice take by Gage Winger. He's got 9 in the game. Make it 10 as he goes to the line. Bucket is good. Foul on the play, the third personal on Dylan Schwartz. Shippers back into the contest for Colby. Drew Starbuck comes out. Shippers, Snap, Winger, Czar, and Wallmeyer on the floor right now. Winger hits it. We're tied at 53. Gage with 10 points in the game. Hayes got away with the carry there. The Colby crowd wanted the call, didn't get it. Indians swinging over on the right side. McCray with a little head fake, doesn't have the shot. Takes it back out there midcourt. Resets the offense against the 2-3 zone of Colby. McCray, guarded by Winger, kicks it in the corner. Here's a 3, no good. Rebound loose, but runs it down for the Eagles and feeds it over into the hands of JT Czar. Czar skip past Slavin, baseline jumper, good. Xavier Slavin with the bucket. He's got 11. 57-55. Hayes now. 3-pointer on the top right. Good. Nunnery knocks it down, and Hayes has reclaimed the lead. Nunnery with 8 points in the game now. 10th lead change. Slavin with the jumper for Colby. Missed, but the rebound on the putback is there for Calvin Stapp. Stapp with 6 points in the game. Colby's retaken the lead. Hayes with the basketball now. McCray drives, misses, shot underneath. Blocked by Carr. Loose ball picked up by Hayes, though. Indians with it. McCray in the corner. Double team. Skip pass over on the left side. Chipper's there. The shot for three is good, though, by Braden Myers. And Myers with 9 points in the game now. And Hayes on top. 61-59. Colby with the basketball. Stapp to Slavin. Now Stapp on the top left. Gets it out to Winger. Right side Chippers for three. Doesn't go. Rebound pulled down by Hayes. Indians are going to hustle it up the floor. Here's McCray in the paint. Charging foul and a good one. Absolutely no doubt threw the arm out in front. It knocked the Colby player down who was set anyway. McCray with his third personal foul. And Colby will get the basketball. And we're going to have an offensive foul here. And that's offensive on Colby. Hayes Winger trying to go. The Hayes player got in his way, and Winger went through. First personal on Gage, and that's the 15th foul on Colby. So Hayes, leading by 2, ends up with a basketball under their own goal. Indians get it in on the paint. Bucket is no good from McCray. He'll shoot some free throws as Colby commits a foul. A few players in the area, they're going to call it on Stapp. Calvin with his second personal foul. 6th on Colby. Both teams will be in the bonus the remainder of the game. McCray going to shoot here. First one's up and good. Trajan McCray with 11 points in the game. 3-point Hayes lead, 62-59. Second free throw. No good. Czar comes up with a rebound for Colby. Knocked loose and a foul called on Hayes. This one on Myers, his second personal. 18 foul, one-on-one coming here for Gage Winger. And we're trying to clean this spot up off the floor here. Gage Winger getting set to shoot. Free throw on the way. Good. Gage will get another one. 11 points for Winger in the game. Colby down 2. 62-60. Winger will get set for his second attempt. Short. And the rebound goes to Hayes. Indians with it. Nunnery, top right side. Three-pointer. It was contested. He hit it anyway. 11 points for Nunnery. 65-60. Colby down 5. Eagles on the other end. Winger drives. Shot is up in the paint. No good. Wanted the foul. Didn't get it. Nunnery on the run on the other end of the floor. Kicks it out on the left corner. Now McCray driving. In the paint. Nice move. Finishes. He's got 13. Colby gets the inbound pass into the timeout called by the Eagles. And the Hayes players fired up here on the floor. 67-60 the score. The Eagles down 7. 6 minutes to go in the game. Back with more after this word from our sponsors and 100.3 The Ride.
Here at McKee Incorporated, we're proud to offer service you can trust, along with Lennox products that can help keep you comfortable and save you money. This fall, McKee Incorporated is offering up to $1,600 in rebates on brand new Lennox systems. So call us today at 785-462-3132. McKee Incorporated, proudly offering Lennox products. Just another way we make you feel better.
For one-stop shopping in Colby, Kansas, don't forget about Colby's Walmart. Walmart in Colby has a great selection of grocery items in the store. From meat to macaroni, they've got it in the grocery department of Walmart. And, of course, all the latest movies on DVD or Blu-ray, as well as your favorite PlayStation or Wii games. Walmart in Colby also has clothes, dog food, and, of course, the pharmacy there to serve you as well. Walmart of Colby, proud to be part of the community and proud to support local high school student-athletes. For all your one-stop shopping, it's Walmart in Colby.
Now back to more of the Eagles on radio on 100.3 The Ride.
Welcome back. Eagles of the basketball out of the timeout. Colby breaks the press easily. Shippers across midcourt. The Stapp right side winger in the corner now to Wallmeyer, who's checked in. Peyton Puts it on the floor. Lazy pass top of the key. He just telegraphed it. It wasn't a hard pass, and Hayes got the steal, and McCray gets a lay-in. 15 points for McCray. Winger hustles it up the floor now for Colby. Gets it out to Wallmeyer. Wallmeyer in the paint. Pull-up jumper on the way. Good. Clayton answers on the other end for Colby. He's got 6. Eagles down 7, 69-62. Hayes with the basketball. Nunnery tries to feed it underneath. It was tipped, but then it was pulled down by the Indians, who scored a foul. Bucket by Schwartz. He's got 9, trying to make it 10 at the line. Foul on the play. Charge to Saruta, his 3rd. 7th team foul on Colby. Saruta will come out. Czar checks back in. One shot upcoming here for Dylan Schwartz. Hits it. And a timeout taken by Hayes. 10-point Hayes lead now, 72-62 with 5:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Back with more after this word from our sponsors at 100.3 The Ride.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Gunlock. I'm excited to be practicing chiropractic again here in Colby. My new office is 480 North Franklin in downtown Colby, right next to Goulash. I'd like to help you with your general wellness, including low force adjustments, acupuncture, nutritional protocols, and Graston technique to help with muscle release and quicker healing. Call me at Gunlock Chiropractic today to schedule an appointment at 269-9565. That's 269-9565.
El Dos de Oros has moved to its new location at 1921 South Range in Colby. They've got the same amazing dishes with authentic south-of-the-border flavor. Same wonderful staff making sure to provide a personal experience every time you dine in. And of course, you can still find dozens of flavors of frozen margaritas. Stop by their new location and enjoy some great authentic Mexican-style cuisine. Now, right next door to Orchlands at 1921 South Range in Colby, it's El Dos de Oros.
Now back to more of the Eagles on radio on 100.3 The Ride.
72-62 the score. Colby down 10 out of the timeout with a basketball. Calvin Stapp going to take it up the floor for Colby. Gets it over to Gage Winger. Winger back to Stapp. Now Winger again on the right side on the run. Gage driving. Finds Wallmeyer in the corner. Head fake. Drive. Looking underneath for Czar. Knocked away and out of bounds. It was off of Hayes. Colby will inbound underneath their own goal. Shippers to throw it in. Jordan gets it into Winger. Left side Stapp. Now Shippers in the corner, goes through his hands and out of bounds. That's a rare turnover there on one like that for Shippers. He was looking to shoot, but before he got the ball quite pulled in. Hayes against the trap ball, knocked loose. Winger gets it. He's trying to call a timeout, but he gets hit for the travel first as he rolls over. They should give us that one because Hayes got one earlier that I think they should have. Very similar play. Indians with the basketball. Across midcourt on the left side, McCray wanted the three, but Shippers got there. Now they'll kick it in now, McCray with a fake. Skip pass in the corner to Nunnery. Colby there immediately. He was doing a good job rotating. Nunnery's going to take a three with Wallmeyer on him. He misses. Putback is no good by Hayes. Another one is up. It's no good. Another rebound. Hayes blocked by Shippers. And the ball saved by Winger, but his foot was on the baseline. So it's out of bounds. That was a great block by Shippers there on Trey Adams. Xavier Slavin's going to check in for Colby. Slavin comes in. Wallmeyer comes out. Shippers on the floor along with Winger, Myers, Slavin. Shippers and Czar. Three-pointer is good by McCray on the inbound. Oh, that's a big shot for him. He's got 18 points in the game. Inbound pass knocked away by Nunnery and out of bounds. Colby trailing by 13 now with 4:19 to go in the fourth. Eagles with it. Winger going to take it across midcourt right side. Czar to Myers, now Shippers. Right side Winger. Gage drives for Colby. Shot in the paint. Good. Nice finish by Gage Winger. 13 for Gage in the game. 64-75. Hayes with the lead in the basketball. Nunnery kicks it outside to McCray. near midcourt who will stand there with it. Myers will come out, but not close enough to get the count started. Myers gets out on him now. Eagles having to extend that zone now as Hayes wanting to run some clock. Skip past Nunnery. In the lane, shot is up and good. I don't know how he hit it. That was an amazing shot by T.J. Nunnery. Well defended by Colby. They were in his face. He kind of threw it up there and it went. Colby with the basketball. Winger to Czar. Czar outside. Shippers. Shippers right side. Myers, 1 of the 3. Didn't have it. Slavin on the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Looks in. Gets it to Czar. JT back to Slavin. Skip over to Shippers. Pull up for 3. Little off the mark. Winger gets the rebound for Colby. Gage to Shippers. Off the glass and in there. Jordan Shippers with 14. Colby down 11, 77-66, 2:40 to go in the game. Eagles need some turnovers here. And here's Czar knocking one loose, but Hayes comes up with it. They missed the lane opportunity, though. Does Adams rebound Slavin. Slavin trying to get it to Shippers. It almost goes out of bounds. Jordan runs it down. Xavier across midcourt for Colby. Puts it over to Shippers. Now the winger. Gage to Shippers. Czar at the free throw line. Right side winger. Gage will drive. Takes it to the hoop. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Hayes. Indians get it up to 4. McRae feeds it underneath the Nunnery. Turnaround not there. He kicks it in the corner for a 3 that's off the mark. And we're going to have a foul on the rebound against the Indians. This will be over the back on Cade Swain, and that's his 5th if it is. Now they're going to call it on Schwartz. That's his 4th. Colby will shoot 1-on-1. Cranwitter checking in for Hayes. Snap in for Colby. Colby with the starting 5 back on the floor. And Hayes is going to take a timeout prior to the free throw. Full timeout. Will take it with him. Back in 60 seconds. Colby down 11 with 1:59 to go. Back with more in just a minute on 100.3 The Ride.
With High Plains Co-op, it's great to know that the more things change, the more things stay the same. High Plains Co-op with locations in Hoxie, Dresden, Grainfield, Gem, Halford, Park, Selden, and in Levant. They're here to give you the service you deserve. High Plains Co-op is available for your grain, fuel, and feed needs. Check out their website at highplainscoop.com for up-to-date markets. Standing with you is High Plains Co-op.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Yeah, I'll take a small Coke.
And I'll have a large, please. You know, you can get any size Coke for just $1, right?
So, a small Coke is just $1?
Uh-huh. And a large is just $1? Yes. Are you guys okay?
You just blew our different size minds. Sorry, he got excited again.
It's nice getting any size bang for your buck. So come into McDonald's and get an ice-cold, delicious any size Coke for just $1. A la carte only. Price and participation may vary.
Now back to more of the Eagles on radio on 100.3 The Ride.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Eagles on radio and Colby basketball on 100.3 The Ride. As Xavier Slavin will be at the free throw line for Colby. 1-on-1 opportunity here. Out of the timeout. Missed the front end. Rebound goes to Hayes. Guy hits some free throws down the stretch here to Colby. Cranwitter with the basketball for Hayes. Cross midcourt to reach and foul on Gage Winger. Cranwitter's going to shoot 1-on-1 here for the Indians. Playing with his Winger with his 2nd. Myers going to check in for Colby. Winger will come out. This is a shooting situation. Myers, a 3-point shooter. Wallmeyer going to check in. Slavin will come out. And just kidding, we're going to see a lot of offensive, defensive substitutions for Colby here down the stretch. First free throw for Cranwitter. Good. He's got 4 points in the game. He had a long 3 in the opening quarter when he first checked in. Second free throw is no good. Shippers with the rebound. Eagles with it, and a floating pass stolen away by McRae, who tried to get fancy and missed the free throw on the other end. That's not a smart play on his part. He finishes normal. Worst case scenario, he draws a foul. Here's Wallmeyer for a 3 on the other end. for Colby. Wallmeyer hits a three. 9-point game and a quick 30-second timeout taken by Colby. Eagles will not go away, but I tell you, this has been a game of runs all night long. Back and forth between these two teams. We needed to make one here at the end like they did at the end of the first half. We outscored 23-16 in the first quarter. They outscored Hayes 25-14 in the second quarter. To lead at the half, 41-37. Hayes outscored Colby 18-14 in the third quarter ball game tonight. Hayes with the basketball. Inbound passes into Cranwitter. He's double teamed. Able to get rid of it over on the right side. Now back to Cranwitter. Colby on him. He gets it across midcourt. He traveled. He jumped up and down with it. And now they're going to call the foul on Stapp. But Cranwitter left his feet there. Came back down and then threw it. He got away with one. Happened about 2 feet in front of me. Well, you could hear Coach Wilderman in the background not happy. Foul was the third on Calvin Stapp. Ryan Myers checks in. Winger comes out again. This is good 3-point shooters out there. One-on-one opportunity here for Dylan Schwartz. Hits first. 11 points in the game for Schwartz. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. He gets set for his second attempt. Hits it. 80-69. Colby down 11. Minute 15 to go in the game. Eagles with it. Shippers left side to Stapp. Now to Myers. Myers inside to Czar. Back to Myers. One of the three didn't have it. Picks up his dribble. Finds Wallmeyer. He'll drive into the lane. Finds Stapp open left side for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by McCray. Under a minute to go in the game now. McCray with the basketball. Guarded by Stapp. And Myers going to get called for the foul. First on Ryer. 10th on Colby. So 2 free throws here. And trade to McCray with a chance to extend the lead here. He hits 2 with it. And pretty much put this game away. It's the first one. 19 for McCray in the game. 12-point contest. He hits this at the 5-possession game with under a minute. Hits it. 82-69. Colby with the basketball. Here's Ryan Myers off the screen for 3. Ooh, just missed. Off the front of the rim. Hayes gets it across midcourt. Cranwitter loses the handle on it. And able to tip it over to McCray, though. McCray at midcourt. Back to Cranwitter. Passes it off. 20 seconds to go. Left side. Lob underneath for Hayes. He'll kick it back out in the midcourt to McCray. He'll play for the last shot here. Seven seconds to go. Cranwitter with it. 3, 2, 1. Not just shaking hands. It's up. Hayes gets the win tonight. 69-82. Fun basketball game to watch here. We'll talk about it. We get started with our post-game show. Coming up after this one from our